Happy birthday, Leo. And since Grandma can't be there with you, I thought I would just celebrate with you here. Yeah, that's Winston. He's barking. Anyway, I thought maybe I'd read you a book. It's called Ducks and Goose. Okay? Ducks and Goose. Oh my, what is that? Duck quacked. Well, that's a silly question, Goose honked. It's a big egg, of course. There's the egg. Of course it's an egg. I know that, huffed Duck. What I mean is, where did it come from? Goose looked skyward, and he looked to the river, he looked to the fields, and he thought very hard. Who are you? He said to the egg. I, said the duck, puffing out his feathered chest, am the one whose egg this is. I saw it first. Look, he thinks he gets the egg. Ho ho! Goose quickly raised one webbed foot and said, it's mine because I touched it first. Uh-huh. My, that's quite a beauty you have, called the little blue bird from across the river. See, he was watching them from a branch of a tree. Thank you, it's mine, quacked the duck. Actually, it's mine, said the goose, but thank you. Well, we must keep the egg warm until the fuzzy little occupant is ready to come out, said Goose. Excellent idea, exclaimed Duck. He pushed past the goose. Step aside. I shall do just that. But the goose was too quick. Look, they're running to the egg. After a flurry of fussing, grunting, groaning, slipping and sliding, honking and quacking, Duck and Goose found themselves back to back. Scoot over. I don't have any room, complained Duck. You're much more closer to me than I am to you. Stop yelling, said Goose. Shh, we have to be quiet. Oh, yes, we must be quiet. We mustn't disturb the little one in the egg. And so they sat very still and very quiet, waiting. And they sat for a very long time. They listened to the crickets chirp and the frogs burp. I'm going to teach this baby bird how to quack like a duck. Well, I'm going to teach him to honk like a goose. I'm going to teach this baby bird to waddle, said Goose. And so am I, said the duck. Then they heard the pitter-patter of the rain. Oh, I'm going to teach this baby bird to swim, said the duck. Me too, said the goose. So to pass the time, they sniffed wildflowers in the sun and shared breadcrumbs. They're just waiting for that egg to break. They counted the stars in the sky at night. Let's teach our baby how to fly, said Goose. Good idea, said the duck. I'm sure our baby will be a fast learner, said Duck. Oh, it takes after you and me. I'm sure you're right, said the goose. See them? They're sitting there on top of the egg all night, trying to keep it warm. Together they waited until... Did you feel that, Duck? Yes. Did you feel that, Goose? Yes. It's time, Goose. It's time. They were so excited. They think their egg's gonna crack, and they get to meet who's inside. Quack, quack. Duck slid down and started running in circles around the egg. What should we do now? What should we do? I think we should remain calm, said the goose. Excuse me, a little voice called out. Duck stopped. In the exciting and confusing time, he failed to notice that the little blue bird kicking their egg. Can I play too? The birdie was kicking their egg. Why would he kick an egg? Play? This is no time for play, said the duck. And this is no time for games, said the goose. I was only trying to get your attention, said the little blue bird. Well, you got it, said the duck. Can't you see that we are busy here? This is serious business. It's probably the most important moment of our life. Oh my, I'm sorry, apologized the blue bird. He's sitting on top of the egg. I had no idea. I thought maybe I could play with your ball. It's a really nice one, she added, and flew away. Goose said, "Did she say ball?" "Yeah," said the duck. "You know, I did have my doubts," said the goose. "It is a bit squishier than most eggs that I've seen." "Yeah, and I must say I was somewhat suspicious of those big dots," the duck said. "It may not be an egg, but it is lovely." "Oh, absolutely, duck. It's a keeper." And so Cricket chirped, the frog burps, and the grass swayed in the gentle breeze. Goose quacked, and duck honked, and the ball bounced around and around, and sometimes it even flew. Well, happy birthday.